even this year you've shown these flashes, but now it's about sustaining it and doing it consistently. Is that a fatigue thing, or is that just you still trying to adjust to college football?
Last year it was fatigue because I was out of shape because I didn't play for a year. But now it's just like staying in shape. Like, I'm in shape right now. I can go way longer than last year. Last year, like 2 plays, I'll be tired. Now I can go like a couple more plays. But that's really
Yeah, we were wondering why you didn't play more. Like, we were like, this guy's flashing. He looks like sometimes like the best D tackle on the team, even though he's a true freshman. And why isn't he playing more? And now we know it's just sustainability. But you feel like you can play a lot of snaps this year, Tyleik?
Yeah, I'm good this year. I'm ready to go. Ready to roll.
What's it say about you that last year you came in at 360, you didn't have a high school season as your junior, like you're saying, but you're still able to see the field as a true freshman? That's hard to do here on this D-line.
Yeah.
What's it say about you?
I mean, it's just God-given ability, I know how to play football. I was just out of shape. I was just too big. 360, you play at 360.
When you got here and Nick got his first look at you, what was his reaction?
I mean, he's always positive, but he knew I had to get down. He knew I was too big. I was fat. That's how he put it. I was fat. And, he got me strong, college strength. I'm good now. Just staying at what I'm at right now.
It's hard. These workouts hard for even players who are in really good shape. What were those like for you?
Yeah, it was rough. As soon as I got here, it was bad. Like, I was always last in the drills. I'm always in the back holding, can't breathe. But it got better over time.
Coach Day was really talking you up the other day. That's got to make you feel good. He was saying like how athletic you are and how hard you've worked. And he said you've got one of the fastest 10-yard sprints on the entire team, including like the receivers, all the fast guys on this team. It's got to make you feel good to hear the coach talk you up on like that. And speak about your speed and all that.
Yeah, I think I have pretty good speed for my size. I think I like 165 in the 10 or something like that. It's pretty good. I think I got a good first step. That's what allows me to be so fast and quick.
Besides the fatigue, how did you feel like you played last year, and did you surpass your own expectations, or how did the season go compared to what you anticipated?
I mean, my goals for the season were basically what I had. I always want more. I wasn't in shape, so they couldn't put me on the field. That's not on them. That's on me. So, yeah, that's on me.
But when you were on the field, though, how did you feel like you performed,
I think I did pretty good for my first year. I mean, I didn't play football for 2 years. So, it's literally, last year was my senior season of high school. That's why I look at it. So this year I just got to get better.
Did that fatigue maybe show up more when you were trying to stop the run, or maybe the passing?
I mean, both. But in the run game, I just wasn't college built yet. So that's why I had problems in the run game. But I'm good now.
For the D-line overall, what's kind of different? You guys have a nice fusion of young talent like yourself, like guys going into their second year, and some good veterans as well. Just maybe what's different about the D-line, leadership-wise or anything?
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of leaders now. Last year, we had leaders, but now we all want to be like one. Like last year, I think we were kind of separated. And now we're all coming together. We all know like what we got to do this year to get better. And just got to keep striving forward.
What kind of impact do you think you can make this year?
Huge impact. I always think I can. I believe in myself. Everyone, we all believe in each other.
Right.
But I think I'm good.
When we would talk to your teammates, line mates about you last year, they would always have this kind of look in their eye like, you love him, it's a bit of a goofball.
Yeah, that's just my personality. I'm real goofy. I've been like that my whole life. I'm always a goofball, always making people laugh, always bringing the room up.
Tyleik, what do you think is the most important character, or not character trait, but trait for a defensive lineman, especially down where you play?
You got to be tough, definitely. If you're not tough, you're going to get moved around. You got to be mentally tough. People going to talk in your ear,
Yeah.
Other offensive linemen, talking about your mom, anything. You got to be tough. Like B-blocks, you got to be tough. You got to be able to hold yourself. Just tough.
Kind of like being a boxer with two people hitting you at the same time sometimes, right?
Yeah, you got to be able to.
When you see Aaron Donald make maybe the play of the year, the last play of the Super Bowl that mattered, what does it just tell you about the value? What does it just tell you about the value that, sorry, he's a Bengals fan. What does it tell you about the value of your position and what that can bring to a defense at critical moments?
Yeah, having a good 3-tech is always good. They're usually the best pass rushers, I think, on the line. So Aaron Donald, he's Aaron Donald. And give him a one-on-one, I think it's pretty dumb. And then he's just Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
But I think three-tech is one of the most important positions on the line out there.
But y'all are interesting because you have to have this size. You have to have a finesse about you, but you also got to be a savage, right? At times. So how does that come out on you? Because when you talk with us, you're kind of low key, soft spoken. But where do you get that last part from?
I think when you put the helmet on, it's just a whole different person. Like, out here, I'm just cool, just myself, goofy. On the field, you got to be like locked in.
Yeah.
Bring that that side out of you. You can't let someone expose you.
You think three-tech is the most valuable position to be like. I think that's not necessarily history here.
Yeah.
They're used to having the DNs who are doing that. So from your perspective, having an elite three-tech, kind of like what Georgia's had in the past, interior, having an elite interior guy, what does that do for the defense? How does that disrupt the offense differently?
I think it helps it tremendously because usually it's the DNs getting double teamed. Like you have a good three-tech, they'll start double teaming you and freeing up the ends. And our ends are like they're Ohio State ends. Great. But I think it helps the defense tremendously.
To go from 360 to 315, how hard was it? And how'd you do it?
I mean, it was very hard because I'm big. I like eating. So, but I had to get on a diet plan, like stair runner, stairmaster, the elliptical. But once you get on the track, I think it's pretty easy.
Explain it. Obviously, senior year of high school, Virginia canceled the season. But there were 2 years you didn't play.
It was like I played my junior year and got cut off my senior year. Well, it was 1 year, like 1 year and a half, something like that.
You ever go in the weight room, pick up a 40-pound dumbbell and go, damn, that used to be me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I real heavy. I look at pictures back when I first got here, and I'm just like, I don't know how I let myself get like that. And just playing the game, wasn't working out for like 6 months. Just playing the game, eating a lot.
Because of COVID, you couldn't go anywhere, right?
What is a great example, Tyleik, of where you've gotten better without that weight? Is it, that you could put your finger on? Like, is it lifting? Have you gotten much stronger? Have you gotten even a little bit quicker? Where would you say it's really benefited you? Because you got to have some heft in there on the inside.
I think my agility has helped the most. Like, I was always quick, but now I think I'm starting to actually see my true potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because last year I was actually huge. Yeah. So it was like I couldn't show what I really could do. But now I'm at that weight.
Yes. Speak on that. I mean, what from a quickness standpoint, what do you see yourself doing you weren't doing a year ago?
Just like my get off.
Yeah.
When I first got here, my get off wasn't as good as it is now. But now that I got that weight off, I can move faster.